Please, sir. Please start the class. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Murli.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I am fine, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I am very well. Thank you very much. First of all, I will thank you, Mr. Vikas. And now, Murli, Mr. Murli, I welcome you to my class. Uh, Before we start the class or before I describe or I let you know what we are going to do, please say something about yourself.
Okay, sir. I am Murali. I am from Andhra Pradesh, Chittoor district. And when coming to my educational background, I did my graduation in electronics and communication engineering. And currently, I'm working in Wipro as a project engineering. And I'm carrying 1 year of experience.
You are working with Wipro.
Yeah.
So, if I may ask, um, what are your job responsibilities there?
Currently, I'm in supporting role. Uh, Daily, my activity is monitoring the PO systems like production systems and reporting the errors and assigning the incidents um, and interacting with customers.
Okay,
And I'm
well,
working on middleware.
mhm. Yeah, go on.
Sir,
Yeah, you, if you wish, you can go on. You were saying
that's it,
something.
sir. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. It was all technical to me. I couldn't understand much. Anyway,
Okay.
okay. So, I usually prefer to ask the students, what are your expectations from this class?
Um, Actually, I have some weakness in while speaking in English, like framing the sentences and using different words in the sentence. Okay, and um, I can't frame the sentences while speaking. I can't convey the information which I have to tell to others.
Okay. So, how is English? As you know, there are four comprehensions in any language. In English too, like reading, writing, speaking, and listening.
Yeah.
So, why do you need these skills? How would these skills support you in your career?
Mm, Among these, I think speaking and listening is the most important. Writing means we already wrote the exams and we wrote many exams. So writing is not a mandatory one. Speaking and listening, my point of view, speaking and listening is most important.
Okay. Why do you think that writing is not all that important?
We have been from childhood onwards, we are writing the English without listening and without speaking. How can we write without understanding?
Okay. Don't you think that content writing plays a vital role in your industry?
Yeah, and
Okay, I'm not going into technical side, but writing emails or sending messages, if it is constructed with, it is if one uses good English as far as writing is concerned, it leaves a great impression. Anyway, uh, you know, uh, I will send you the course. Have you received the course?
oh, that
Syllabus,
PDF one.
syllabus. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I received.
module wise.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are we have categorized our course into various modules. There are four modules that we have to go through. Usually, I have been teaching English through Hindi. So the course, in my course content, you will find Hindi besides English sentences. So I will be sending a lot of study material today itself.
But I can't understand Hindi, sir.
Now there is no problem. You can omit them. You can delete, but you can directly read English sentences, which will help you understand English even better.
Okay.
So here we are for not only, actually this is a discussion, uh, uh, we will indulge into dialogues. I will ask you something, you will ask me something, and I will let you know certain finer points of grammar. Although we will not go very deep into the grammar, but I will acquaint you with certain points which need to be understood. So, besides learning English, you have to prepare for interviews also, isn't it so?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we will be doing is that there are 40 questions, major questions, which are usually asked in an interview.
Okay.
40 questions. Okay. So every Thursday, I will give you 5 questions. Starting from this Thursday, I will give you 5 questions. On Friday, for 15 minutes, I will ask you those 5 questions. You need to answer. Now, I will see how you respond to those questions. Then on very same day, I will send you in written form how that particular question should be attended and how that particular question should be answered. I will tell you how to answer them. I'm not saying in advance that you won't be able to answer it perfectly, deliberately, or meticulously, but I will let you know how to answer it in a better way, so that the interviewer gets impressed. Oh my God, this boy has the acumen to answer the questions. So besides making efforts to improve English language, we will learn about how interviews are conducted. Now, one thing I would like to say some about interview is that one who takes interview is called an interviewer, and one who gives interview is called an interviewee. So not only I will prepare you to be a better interviewee, I will help you become a good interviewer also, and it will help you a lot. It will, forge your confidence with your speech. I mean, you will be a better communicator. Okay. So as far as English is concerned, if you can see, there are 4 modules that we'll go through. In first module, we will learn basic English, which you know already. I can sense it. So first module is a basic module. It contains the study of subjects. Do you understand subjects in terms of grammar?
Yes, sir.
Subjects means, you might have learned it in your childhood. First, we use subjects, then, helping verb or main verb, and then object, something like this, right? You must have
Yeah.
studied. So what usually happens is that there are certain subjects. A student tend to think that, okay, this may or may not be a subject, but I will let you know. So I have categorized those subjects into 10 units that I will be sending you today. So then we will learn interrogative pronouns. Sometimes we are not able to use interrogative pronouns properly. Interrogative pronouns, for example, what, where, when, which, whose, whom, why, who, how. Then how many, how much, how far, how long, how many times, in how many ways, how many types of, how often, then how plus adjective, how they are used. Sometimes, we commit mistakes using these interrogative pronouns. Now, what happens that, as you know, this they are called pronouns actually, what, where, when. So what, where, when, which, they not only work as an interrogative pronoun, but they work as a relative pronoun also. I will let you know what is the difference between um, an interrogative pronoun and a relative pronoun. This is very important to understand. And then I will send you the list of prepositions and conjunctions, how to use them. You know prepositions?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in on, it, or above, below, like this. I will send you,
Yeah.
and I will let you know how to use them properly. Then conjunctions, and, but, if, still, like that. So I will be sending you a list of this. Then we will learn how to use it, it. Sometimes we do commit mistakes using this. Then I will let you know how to use there, there, because when I tell the students I will be teaching you there, they are not able to conceive, okay, what I am going to teach them. There are certain example. For example, there is a table, there is a book on the table which is mine, like this. How to use them, I will let you know. Then I will teach you about how to use able. I mean, able plus infinitive. For example, you are able to understand English, children are able to swim, like this. You will be very surprised to know, Mr. Murli, um, in Hindi, usually what happens that there are certain sentences in English. One English sentence can be translated in 14 various ways in Hindi. For example, this, suppose you are able to speak, you can say this sentence. If you translate this sentence into English, it is translated in 40 ways. I mean, for example, he is able to play, means उसे खेलना आता है, वो खेल पाता है, उससे खेलते बनता है. So English sentence is one, and Hindi sentences are 14 to 16. Okay, but I will not go into that because you are not a Hindi speaking person. Then I will tell you uh, how the active tense work, and it will take me maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes to explain you how to use tenses properly and appropriately. Then comes vocabulary building. Are you able to see those modules, Mr. Murli?
Um,
If you could open your WhatsApp, you will find that. Okay, no problem. Uh, then come vocabulary building. Then I will let you know how to make adjectives from a verb, how to make nouns from a verb. And this is very important to understand. And this is one of the area where a student gets confused. I will let you know all these things. Okay, now let's move to the second module. I will let you know the tense, active in detail. Then I will let you know how to use has been and have been, because usually we tend to students tend to believe and think that has been and have been is used in present perfect continuous tense only. No, there are other uses of has been and have been too. Then we will talk about how to use to have, as a
yeah.
verb, how to use it in very detail, and you will be surprised to know if you are able to use it in a very deeper. I mean, if you are able to use it deeply, it will help you speak English better. Then we'll talk about pronunciation and accent training. Third module is advanced level. We will study modals. You know modals? Have you heard about them?
Models.
Can, could, may, might,
Yeah,
should,
yeah.
must, would. Okay. So there are 15 such models. Not actually 15, there are 8 only. But I have systematized my method. So we will study like this. I mean, present, past, and then future. So we'll study like this. Can, could, will be able to. May, might be able to. Then has to, have to, had to, will have to. Then used to, will use to, should, must, and would. After that, we will study conditionals. You might not have heard about this. Conditional means when we imagine something, when we presume or assume something, there are certain sentences. Okay, I will let you know. Otherwise, it might be boring for you. Uh, then we will study how to use model plus be, model plus have, then model plus be plus ing. Okay, these are details. Then in intensive level, we study the passive voice of tense and modals, how they are used. Okay. So just go through this model, and if you have any question, you can ask me tomorrow. You
Okay.
have this, course syllabus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, the thing is that before proceeding, I would like to ask you something, because how would you like to proceed in this syllabus today? Should we talk something,
Yeah. We
or we
can
should
talk some.
start? We should start studying, the subjects. I think I will send you the subject today. Just go through them, and I will explain you those subjects. My suggestion is now, but you have to also put your points. My suggestion is that we'll be talking about the grammar portion for 15 to 20 minutes, and for rest of the time we need to talk. What do you suggest?
Yes, sir.
Any idea? Any other idea?
No.
Any different idea that we, sir, we should do like this? I'm a teacher, so it's not necessary that I should dictate the terms. It's something should depend on you too. Yes.
I'm okay with it, sir. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, there was a call. That's why. Just a second. Just a second. So, we will talk about. So, I will send you to, on Thursday, as I told you. I will send you question related to your personal interview, and today I will send you certain questions which are not related to interview, but I will ask you those questions to you, and you need to answer them every day. I mean, there will be different questions.
Okay.
Now, is there anything you would like to say? Would like to ask? Would like to suggest so that we could proceed?
Please correct me if I am speaking wrong
Okay.
immediately. Then
Okay.
I can move on.
Okay. That's my duty, of course. Anything else?
No, sir. That's it.
Okay. So this is the most suitable time for you, 10 to
Yeah.
11.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I would like to ask you, and be rest assured, I won't be asking you anything related to your personal life. First, let me tell you about myself. As Mr. Vikas told, my name is Ramesh Mangalani. I'm in Madhya Pradesh, and the name of my city is Indore. Have you heard this name before?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here.
This is my city is the cleanest city consecutively for 7 times. It has been declared to be the cleanest in India, and it's really very clean. I'm a postgraduate. I'm almost 60 now, as you might have sensed from my voice. I'm a postgraduate in English. I have taught. I have taught in various countries. I have had a language institute in my city in Indore, and I have been teaching English for last 22 years now. Now I'm teaching international students also. I'm a teacher's trainer too. I used to train English language teacher as to how to teach English, how English should be taught using using the method that I have designed and developed. So this is something about me. Now let's talk. Every day we'll be talking for half an hour or so. Would you like to ask me anything, Mr. Murli?
No, sir.
Go
How
ahead.
can you start your English speaking?
The thing is that I my medium of study was Hindi. It used to be Hindi, and in my time there used to be no 12th class. Direct from 11th, the student used to join the used to go to college from 11th to then first year of college, second year, third year, like this. my subject was science, I mean bio, botany, zoology, physics, chemistry. So I changed my medium from Hindi to English, and it was all Chinese to me. I was not able to understand even a single line, or I was not able to understand what the professor used to, tell in the class, or used to teach in the class. I struggled for 3 to 4 months, and eventually I landed in a comfort zone, and I was able to understand English. And I started in English. Started speaking English. The students around me, my friends, my seniors, they used to laugh at me because I used to, I was not able to speak. I must say in a proper manner. Anyway, and I had to work hard on it. This is how I started. Anything
How
else to
much
say?
long it took to become a professional English speaker?
Uh, you know, I cannot determine any time period, but I must say that it was a long process. It was a long process, I must say. With the onset of, or with the augmentation of this internet, it helped me a lot, and I was able to communicate with the people from across the globe. So it helped me ameliorate and chisel my English language. So it's a slow process. I understand it takes time, but we will talk every day, as you said, that whatever you will be speaking, I will be happy to correct you. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to ask? It
No.
should be a dialogue. It should be a dialogue, so that I mean, my idea of the class is that we must talk every day. You ask me something, I will ask you something, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
If it is monologue, if it is one directional, you might get bored. So you need to be very communicative with me now. uh, a teacher has his own her his or her own way of judging, sensing, gazing, and gauging at the level of the students. Okay, I will ask you certain questions. Please do answer them.
Okay.
They, I will be asking you now. I will be asking you 4 or 5 hypothetical questions. Hypothetical, imaginary,
Okay. Okay.
fanciful questions. Because what happens when you are asked such questions, it triggers your intelligence and your aptness to answer. Okay, my first question is, uh, suppose you have a magic stick for 24 hours, magic stick, and it can perform any task you are assigned by you. I mean, that magic stick can do anything. I mean, it can make Earth square. It can change everything. You can create new animals. You can do anything with that stick. Okay, if you have a magic stick for 24 hours, what would you like to do with it?
First of all, I will fulfill my dreams with that stake. Like, um, for example, I am very weak in English, and also my family is in middle class, so I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your voice is breaking, sir.
It happens sometimes. Am I audible to you now?
Yeah, audible, sir.
Am I audible to you now?
Yeah, yeah, audible.
Okay, go ahead. You were saying something. You were saying something.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, you were saying something. Is your Are you
Your
done
voice,
with your answer?
your voice is not clear, sir.
This is a problem. Okay.
Sir is asking, you are saying something. Go on, go ahead. Say more. Don't give the gap, Murli.
No,
Okay.
no, it's okay. Gap is okay, no problem.
By using that magic stick, I will fulfill my dreams. Like where I am lagging, and for example, I have to build my house with. I have some picture in my mind, so I will build my house and. Mm,
Okay.
That's it,
Hello.
yeah, yes, sir. That's it, sir.
Okay, that's it. Okay, no problem. Uh, After asking this question, I will let you know why I asked you such questions.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, because this question will help you a lot. I will tell you how they will be helpful to you for your personal growth or in your personal growth, I must say. So the next question to you, is there anything in your life you would like to forget?
Forget means
Forget. I mean, Forget. Is there anything in your life that you would like to forget that it should not have happened?
there are many things, but
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go into the details. Yes or no? Okay. The next question is, uh, could you mention an incident in the past life that you would like to relive? I mean, you would like to live again. Is there have has there been any incidents or have there been any incidents?
I have to leave or
I
I
mean,
have to go back.
I mean, in your past, have there been any incident that you would like to leave again? Okay, this was a good incident. I must leave it again in your childhood, in your school days, or
We can't leave the good incidents, right?
no. For example, in my childhood, I used to go to a river with my father for swimming. So if I were asked this question, I would have said that okay, I would like to go to the river with my father again. Okay, no problem. Do you miss your childhood days, Mr. Murli?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you now what you had planned for yourself? I mean, have you achieved what you had thought in your school or college days?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any unfulfilled desire matching to your age now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have.
Okay. Name a country you are craving to visit. I mean, I mean, which country would you like to visit first?
Mm, Paris.
Paris. France, you mean?
Yeah, friends.
Any specific reason behind that? Today is Valentine Day, that's why.
No, no. I like Eiffel Tower, so that's why.
Okay. You know why France enchants you? I mean, why are you so enamored with France?
Also, I like the adventure in that, and the major reason is Eiffel Tower.
Okay, Eiffel Tower. Okay. Because what happens that I will let you know when you are asked such questions, it lets a person understand the horizon of your mind, the landscape of your mind, the limitations and the confinements of your mind, how you perceive the world and how you perceive yourself. Okay. Uh, and how you are able to reflect yourself in the society. Okay. Uh, Nick, okay, I will ask you three more questions, then we'll talk something else.
Okay.
Actually, this is our first day. That's why we are not studying any grammar. We are not talking about English language. We will study it from tomorrow. We will start from tomorrow. Okay, now the next question is, which historical character you feel identified with? Any
Sorry, sir.
historical character, maybe Alexander or maybe uh,
Okay.
Hitler or Akbar, any character. You think that yeah, I should have been that person.
Mm,
Which character do you feel identified with?
I like Shivaji character, Chhatrapati Shivaji character.
Chhatrapati Shivaji. Okay. So he was a great warrior.
Yeah.
Okay. Because what happens, Mr. Murli, when we answer something, it says something about yourself. Now you said that Chhatrapati Shivaji. So here Chhatrapati Shivaji has nothing to do. All that you have to do that you are saying something about yourself. Chhatrapati
But
Shivaji
he
just,
realized at the end
of
of the,
course, of course, of course, of course. He was a great personality indeed.
yeah.
Okay. Next question. Which celebrity would you like to meet and why?
Mm, Any
Any celebrity,
celebrity like
national, international,
sportsmen, actors.
any sports, acting, business, any celebrity would like to meet?
Okay, I like Virat Kohli, cricketer.
Okay, you would like to meet Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
Any specific reason behind that?
I like him as a best batsman, and I have been liking him from my childhood.
Okay. Could you tell some of his virtue? I mean, qualities, good qualities that you might have imbibed, you might have learned. What are good qualities that you might have adopted or you are fascinated to? Few of his good qualities.
Hardworking and
Hmm.
um, aggressive playing,
Uh-huh.
confidence,
Confidence and
mm,
goal
way
oriented
of speaking,
way of speaking. Okay, that's good. Okay. Uh,
and
ne- Next question to you is that if you are invisible for one day, I mean nobody is able to see you. If you are invisible for one day, what would you like to do?
this type of questions I have to think sometimes.
Okay, I will send you these questions again today.
Okay.
I will ask you again. As I told you that when such questions are asked to us, it triggers our intelligence. It ignites our I must say discriminative intelligence from inside. And if you are able to answer them, Microsoft chief, Google chief, they all are Indian. You know that you are in this
Yeah.
industry, is it?
Yes.
And they are not very aged people. They are young in their mid 40s or maybe 45 or something like this. So they have IIT degree. Okay, IIT is not a big deal, I must say. But why? What's the reason that they have been placed to such good position? They are earning 3 to 400 crores every year. Why? Because of their mind horizon, and because of their mind led step, and because of the clarity of thought that they have as far as their career is concerned. Okay, we'll talk about it. So the last question to you regarding this is, okay, you have not answered this if you are invisible. Okay, no problem. I will
Okay.
send you these
I will
questions.
answer, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm, I can visit the places which uh, like my school days and college days which I missed, and I will visit the places and I recall my memories, and
Mhm.
mm, I will go and meet the any personalities like any celebrities which I like, and
Okay.
yeah, that's it, sir.
Okay. When you are asked when you are asked hypothetical questions, I mean these fanciful questions, so usually their answer in the answer, the modal would would, you used will.
Okay.
because this is a hypothetical. So will is actually used for future, and would is used for giving the answers of the hypothetical questions. When I will teach you would, then I will let you know everything. For example, you could have said that, okay, I would like to visit, or I would visit my school, I would visit my friends, I would visit Mars planet, or I would go to, I would, like this. So would
Okay.
is used. Okay, I will let you know. Okay, last question to you in this. I have asked you about 11 questions, 12 questions. I will send you these questions to you. Read them aloud. I mean, read them. I will ask you rest of the questions tomorrow. So the last question today is, if you are the emperor of the world for 1 month, what would you like to do? Emperor, the king.
Okay.
If you are the king of the world for 1 month, what would you do, or what would you like to do?
Mm. First of all, I would remove all the local politics in all the countries,
Okay.
and um, also I will do some set of rules like set of rules between the two country borders, and
And
mm, that's it, sir.
okay. I mean, you have not thought about these questions before.
Yeah.
That's why you are not mentally prepared. Because what happens that life is such that, there are certain common paths that everybody has to traverse through. Everybody has to walk on. There are certain common paths, and some paths are different. So the very motto and the very motive of asking such question is to prepare you, to mentally prepare you for certain things that I will let you know in the future. Actually, I'm looking for some general questions. Where are the? My God. Okay. Now, would you like to say anything, Shamuli?
No, sir.
Because this is first, that's why we are not learning, or I'm not teaching anything to you. Just I wanted to judge your English, how you speak, and you very appropriately said that whatever you will say, if you commit any mistake, I will redress it, and I will correct it. Now, say something about your school days.
School days. In my school days, I didn't go every day, and um,
I did not used to go.
okay, I did not used to go.
Yeah, I will, when I will teach you, used to, USED, right?
Okay,
When we do something, on a regular basis,
okay,
we must use used to, and negative is did plus used to, USE. Okay, go ahead.
okay. I didn't used to go school every day, and I did my schooling in my local language, that is Telugu, and mm, I have best teachers which supports, and which teachers like which teachers like your friends, and
Who, not which, who used to
who
teach,
teaches,
who used to
okay,
teach in a very friendly
who
manner.
use
Okay.
who use to teach in friendly manner,
Mhm.
and when coming to my friends background, I have my childhood friends from childhood onwards. Um, and also two of them we are in the same company and the same college. And that is one of the uh, best best thing in my life. And
Okay,
that's it.
that's it. Okay. What's your favorite sport? Do you did you used to play any games in your childhood?
Yeah, I used to play the cricket, volleyball, and kabaddi.
Kabaddi, volleyball, and cricket. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, are you in regular touch with your friends, childhood friends?
yeah, we are in same village.
What do you mean by you are in same village?
We are in same village.
No, you are from same village or now you are in the same village?
Me, my friends, and me in same village. I mean, childhood friends.
No, no. My question is, uh, I mean, what's the name of the city you are residing in?
City,
Now, at
near.
present, where are you living? Where are you residing? I mean, where are you staying?
My village is near to Tirupati.
No, no, at present, I'm asking. At present, where are you staying? In which city? In which village? You are in your village now?
Yeah, village. Okay, are
But
you
you said
asking about my village name?
no, no, no. I'm asking at present now, today, at this
Okay,
time, where are you staying?
at
In your
home.
village?
Yeah,
In your
village.
village.
Yes.
But you said okay, you are working from home.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay, okay. So all your childhood friends are in village itself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you I mean how should I ask this? I mean, would you continue to work from home or would you like to step out from your village?
Actually, I would like to step out from my village, and I like work from office and that environment.
Okay. So are you
If
making
I
any effort? Are you making any effort
for
to,
which one for what?
I mean, to work from the office, go to some other city?
Yeah, I went to Bangalore 4 days back.
No, no. Now I'm asking you in your, uh, I'm asking about your prospects. I mean, in your future.
Okay.
So would you like to go? I mean, would you like to join some other company?
As of now, I don't think like that, and because very less experience. So after 6 to 7 months, I will try to switch to another company.
Your voice is very low, Muthu.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, now.
Hello, Ramesh, sir.
Yeah, I'm actually there was a call. Okay. Uh, why
Am I
if
audible?
I you are very much audible. Am I audible to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Why you are an engineer, software engineer.
Yes.
What was your subject? IT or CS or information technology?
Actually, electronics and communication engineering.
Electronics and communication.
Yeah,
So
easy.
okay, so AC. Yeah. So what made you deviate? I mean, what made you go into this arena of computers? Why did you, I mean, choose this job? You could have chosen some other job also.
Yeah, but mm, the growth is very faster than other sectors, and also I am interested in the coding and software side. That's why I chosen this.
So you could have taken computer science and or IT. Why did you choose EC?
Yeah,
Because of counseling?
um, yes, sir. But no one suggested like you can take this one. You got these jobs and that jobs. I'm not aware at that time. And being a ECE student, I have computer science courses also, and I read that courses and I wrote the exams on that. Um,
Okay, because of the lack of proper guidance, you could not
yeah,
join CS or IT. I can understand it happens with most of the students. There, if when they are not properly guided, they are disoriented and they tend to choose a course which they might not be liking or might not be willing to do
even
anyway.
mechanical and civil students also choose
Ah, computer
choosing the
science,
computer science.
computers. Okay.
In first year and second year, they thought like
Mm,
I will become civil engineering. I build
yeah.
buildings, and
Mhm.
in my mechanical engineers, like uh, there are some. And they thought like I will go to
They,
my
they
domain
u-
itself. And
they used to think.
yeah, they used to think like that, but after completing the graduation, they always think like I have to go to this company and that company
Mhm.
like that.
But of course, then in the later period of life, their dreams are shattered when they come on practical grounds.
Yeah.
It happens usually. Okay, no problem. Computers is a very good field. So, what languages do you know? Computer languages.
Um, I know C language, Java, and basic Python.
Mhm.
Mm, that's it. And I am learning Groovy script.
You are learning.
Groovy script.
Okay, this is a new word for
Yeah.
me. When you said that you know C, you know Java, so C and Java are very big languages. C, C plus plus, C hash.
Yes, sir.
So you know all those
Um,
versions.
I don't know all the in-depth concepts, but
Mhm.
I know the basic to medium programmings and basic questions. That's it.
Okay. So are you doing the coding? Um, I mean,
In my current role,
in
I
your
don't
current
use
role,
any. Yeah, I don't use any coding at all
coding.
because I am in supporting role. I just test the coding and I will send confirmation to the developers. That's it.
So is your daily job time bound or target oriented? That okay, you have to do this particular task till
No,
six
sir.
o'clock.
It is
No, it
it is
is not.
based on the number of service request and customer request. But
Ah,
they didn't think like they didn't tell like you have to complete. Um, they didn't give any target.
they haven't given you any target or
Okay,
any
they haven't
time
given.
bound time bound task.
Okay, time bound means.
Time bound means you have to finish this task today before 6 o'clock in the evening or before 9 o'clock or within
Okay,
24 hours or within 12 hours or within 6 hours. Because, you know, I have taught more than 9,000 students so far. And many of my students are in, various companies like Infosys, Wipro, SCL, Accenture. They are in America, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Middle East, India, Pune, Bangalore. I have so many students. So usually I used to talk with them. So they let me know those are it's a time bound. I am not able to sleep in the night. Although
mm,
they are drawing good salary,
yeah.
40 lakh, 45 lakhs, 35 lakhs per annum. So of course, worry lies in the head which wears the crown. Okay. So today I would like to repeat. Today we haven't studied anything. what we are going to learn tomorrow, I will send you in WhatsApp. Tomorrow we'll learn about the subjects. Okay, Mr. Murli?
Okay, sir.
First thing. Second thing, I will send you certain questions that I will ask you that you need to answer. On
Okay.
Thursday, out of 40, I will send you 5 questions which you need to answer on. I send you on Thursday, which you need to answer on Friday. Then I will
Okay.
tell you how to answer them correctly. Okay. As far as as I told, there are 4 comprehensions: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. My suggestion is that please read English every day, not your course related books. Read newspaper or any book every day, at least for
Okay,
half
sir.
an hour. Now, underline the vocab which you don't know. You can directly ask me its meaning and how it is used if you wish.
Okay.
Just in your copy or in your WhatsApp or wherever you wish to note down that vocab. Go to Google Translate, or you can ask me directly, sir, what is the meaning of this and how it is used. So first I will let you know it is a noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, conjunction, preposition, article. What is it? Usually it is either a noun or an adjective or adverb. Then how it is used, I will let you know. So please make it a point to memorize at least uh, 20 new vocab every day. Would you want me to send you new vocab every day? Hello?
Sir? Yeah, tell
Did
me,
you
sir.
hear?
Yeah,
Were you,
you are.
no, were you able to hear me, whatever I had said?
Yeah, I need to send 20 vocabulary every day.
So would you like to sort it out by yourself, or would you like me to send you?
You can send me and I will search in
First,
Google.
first you should sort out, then I will send you
Okay,
after a
okay.
few days.
Yeah, okay.
So, read every day. Sort out at least 15 to 20 new
Okay.
words which you don't know every day. Memorize them,
Okay.
because more words you know, more enriched you are with the vocab. More prosperous you will be, and you will be better at communicating if your vocab is good. So this is
Okay.
reading. Now come to listening part. There are podcasts available on internet. I will send you the link of those podcasts. Listen to them as you listen to the songs. This will help you understand English. So this is listening. Then comes the writing. In the later part of the course, we will learn how to write better. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Be it a letter, be it an essay, be it an email, be it a poem, or be it an advertisement. You have to write all these things.
Yeah,
Then I will
okay.
let you know. I will like to correct it how it should have been written. Now, the speaking part. In speaking, there are certain aspects of speaking, certain skills that you must learn. First is fluency. You understand the meaning of fluency?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know. Because what was that? Speaking very fast or speaking very rapidly, people get confused with it. Okay, if you speak fast, you are a good speaker of English. No, it would be very insightful and very ugly to speak very fast. So fluency, then comes the pronunciation, how to pronounce or pronunciate a particular word. So we'll talk about fluency, we'll talk about pronunciation. Uh, so this is about speaking, and we will speak every day for more than maybe uh, 30 to 35 minutes, or 30 to 45, depends. Every day we will talk,
Yeah, okay.
because our main purpose is speaking, isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will send you the questions. So we can interact with each other, or we can talk. There are various ways. I ask you a question, you answer me. I will give you certain topics that you would need to speak about or speak upon, I must say. For example, I would give you a topic in advance. Uh, why should we not smoke? Why should we quit smoking? What is the importance of education? So I will ask you questions. I will give you subjects to talk about. We will go and debate also. I will favor something, you will disfavor that. You will favor something, I will disfavor that. So this is the only way. You got it?
Yeah.
So every day I will teach you certain portion of grammar. We will learn about some vocab and we will talk. As far as listening and reading is concerned, that you have to make efforts individually.
Okay, sir.
So today I will send you the first rule. Just go through that. We will study it tomorrow, and I will send you the questions that I will ask you tomorrow. So, is there anything you would like to ask, Mr. Murli?
Yeah, no, sir. No questions.
In the future, you will enjoy this class, and first or second grade, because you have to understand me. I have to understand you, right?
Yeah.
We have to,
First 20 to 25 minutes, you can discuss about the grammar and all. The next
yeah. Mhm.
40 or
We will
30
talk.
minutes, we can speak.
We have to, and
Yeah, we have to speak.
you have to speak. You have to consume the greater part of it. My job is, my job is, if ever, if you commit any mistake, I would like to redress it, correct it, and to let you know where lies the problem, where lies the mistake. So this is all we will be doing.
Okay, sir.
So welcome to our IFL English class, Mr. Murli. It was nice speaking to you. In the end, I would like to ask you something. Would you like to ask me anything before we
No, sir.
conclude this class?
No, sir.
So I will send you uh, the related things today.
Okay.
So should we end the class?
Yeah.
Because I have yet another class to start.
Okay, okay, sir. No problem.
We will meet tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, Mr. Murli.